Your life is right now, and it is today, and you don't have a moment to waste. Someday and one day never come. The moment to decide to be happy and live in action is today.
Did you push record?
Thanks so much for tuning in again to Our Second Act with Paige and Silka. I'm happy that Diane Forster is staying for another segment on talking about recreating your life after 50. Diane, thanks for joining me again.
My pleasure, Silka. I love being here.
So Diane, recently we've done, a lot of talking, programming with you and with other experts in your field about, recreating life after 50, the best is yet to come. And we've gotten lots of, great comments, but we've also gotten a trend of comments that I really want to address today. And that is from women who have been married a long time, have been stay-at-home moms. They're not happy in their marriage. That's a recurring theme, but they do not believe that they can ever support themselves. And they wanted us to address that.
Well, this is a fabulous topic, and I understand the situation, and I know how massive it is because that was me, So while I had a job and a career and I worked, I was still in an unhappy marriage and had all the fear associated with stepping out of it and what life would look like. Would I be okay? Would I be able to support myself? So I get it. What I would love to tell them is you can do anything. You can do anything. And I understand that fear, but if you're being called to be doing more and to make a change, you've got to honor that. And you've got to understand that when you do, not every step you take is going to be perfect. When you're a child and you're born, you learn to crawl and you fall and you get back up. And then you learn to stand up, but you fall and you get back up. And then you learn to walk and then run. But the whole time you're falling and getting back up, falling and getting back up. That's okay. It's okay for you to step out and try something. And if it's not working out, stop doing it and try something else. And paint a picture for yourself if you can. Spend some time writing. What do I like to do? What do I really want to do? What do I like to do? What am I good at doing? Because you'd be surprised at how many things you're talented at that people will pay you money for. It comes easily and effortlessly to you, but it doesn't to other people. So,
I'm sorry I'm interrupting you, but that's a really interesting point. We've talked sort of philosophy. Yes, you can do it. Believe you can do it, and that's all well and good. And I believe that, obviously. But I'm putting myself in that spot with somebody that really never has worked before and doesn't know their own value. And you just, I think, said the first step in preparing yourself for a change is the writing. Take us through those steps so somebody can logically follow that.
So, all right. So this is the key to any change in your life is asking yourself questions and asking yourself the right questions. So what do I want? Really, what do I want? I know you don't want your current situation, but what do you want? And what am I good at? What do I like to do? You might be really good at organizing your home or creating recipes or running PTA meetings. I mean, that's project management. That's leadership. There's a lot of things that are hidden in there. So look at everything in your life. What do I want really? And then what am I really good at are two great places to start. And look at that. And then see, how can I possibly make money doing that? And allow your mind to kind of wander and just think, create a list of things that might pop up for you that you weren't even thinking about before. But it's asking the questions and getting those creative juices flowing. Yes.
Is this part of the program that you're coming out with or that you have come out with, your free program?
It is, yes. The 10-day program, the very first day is about your truth and what's true for you. And it's what I've done is I've taken everything that I've learned from other people, and it's about asking the right questions. I've figured it out for you, so it will really help you define that for yourself. So thank you for mentioning it, because I'm really proud of it, and I can't wait for the audience to experience it, to get that clarity, because you can leave that marriage or that relationship. You can support yourself on your own. You have the tools, and any tools and skills that you don't have, there are teachers and resources out there that'll help you and teach you how to do it. So
yeah, it is amazing the resources that are out here now in our digital world.
yes.
Yeah, you can just about go on YouTube to any question, and there'll be videos,
Yep.
popping up
Yes.
under that. So,
Right.
another really good point. If you've never worked, or look back at what you have done being a mom, being
Right.
involved in school. That, like, as you mentioned, the PTAs. Yeah, women don't get enough credit for that. That is quite applicable and quite transferable to a business relationship.
Yes, that is a non-paying job,
Yeah.
but it is work and it is experience, and it takes skills and talents to do that. Definitely. Yeah.
Is there something different? Is there something different between men and women in their belief in themselves? In making a transition. I mean, is there something that you can speak to specifically to the women that feel the way they do right now?
Yes. Well, first of all, that's cultural. That's just ingrained in us. Men are grown up to believe, they go out in the workforce, they go and make a living. It's just the way it is. Where women have certainly, obviously, we've come a long, long way, but there's that part back there that, we're the nurturers, we're the caretakers, and maybe we don't have that capacity as well. And that is just a lack of self-confidence and a lack of self-worth. That was the number one emotion that I didn't have within myself, was I didn't feel worthy of the things that I wanted. And so that's the muscle that I built up with all the tools. And so I know that is what's going on with women. They don't think they're worthy of it and capable and all of that. But at the root core of it is lack of worthiness. It is, and you are so worthy and so talented. It's amazing. We're so multi-talented women. Multifaceted, and I believe that we should illuminate all of those things that make us unique and creative into everything we do, including a career, leaving from being a mom into creating a business on your own, or going into the workforce, whatever it is. To eliminate all of that.
Lastly, speak to the guilt that is often associated with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Guilt is a nasty emotion. If I could get rid of guilt, worry, and shame, oh my God, I would wipe those off the planet. So the guilt, here's, if you're feeling guilty about doing this, maybe because of your children, you're teaching your children that their needs don't come first, that they have to take care of the needs of somebody else before they live their dreams. My own personal experience was I took the big leap, and I had to look away from my children and do what I needed to do. And what manifested out of that is they are powerful, independent people. We have a very close, loving relationship, and they have nothing but respect for me because I taught them, go after your dreams. Doesn't matter what anybody says or thinks, go after your dreams. Let go of the guilt. It's not serving you, and it's not serving the other people either. It's only enabling them. So.
No, great point, Diane. Thank you so much. And we are coming to the end of our segment already. I could always talk to you forever. I would want to encourage everybody to click on the link below. Get the Diane's program, 10 Days to Your Purpose and Passion. Okay. It's completely free. Like I said, we'll have the link below. Diane, is there any last words that you want to leave before we sign off? Yes.
There's so much sadness, depression, anxiety, recent suicides. Well, suicides in general is something that I'm passionate about, but your life is right now, and it is today, and you don't have a moment to waste. Someday and one day never come. The moment to decide to be happy and live in action is today. It's right now. So please keep that in mind. And when you do step into whatever it is you're doing, you're going to be so supported, and the world is going to benefit from your gifts and your grace. So we love it and we need it.
Great point. Thank you so much, Diane. We'll see you next time on another segment of Our Second Act with Paige and Silka.
Thanks, Silka.
For more videos on living your life with purpose and passion after 50, please visit our website, secondact.tv, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Here's the button. Thanks.